Here we are at Red Top Mountain, following the Lakeside Trail to a cabin built in the 1800s where they still pour iron. So I thought that I would video the trail. You can see Lake Altoona through the trees. All the beautiful scenery. You could see people really enjoy this landmark. That's my daughter laughing.
This is the trail we're following, the one right there, and you can see Little Log Cabin. It's the black dashed line.
You can tell people really enjoy bringing their pets out here. They like the nature and the water.
It's a little chilly.
It is a little chilly. There's more of Lake Altoona.
There should be a boat dock somewhere.
We'll get a little closer look later, but you can tell the beach area is mostly red. Red Top Mountain is named because its soil is red and is very iron rich. They have swings to enjoy this amazing scenery. So you can sit in the swing and the chairs and have this as your view. Again, notice how red the soil is on the beach. Let's go take a closer look. Do that again, Marion. Dig it up with your foot. Show how red it is. It just keeps going deeper and deeper. Alright, let's continue our path to get to the log cabin. Again, notice that beautiful scenery.
Oh, there's the boat dock. That means we're close to the cabin.
Red Top Mountain juts into the Altoona Lake. There used to be an iron mining station here at Red Top that did close down, but as we're about to come up on the log cabin, we'll show you where they still pour iron to this day. Here's a boat dock off to the right where you can pull up from the lake and enjoy a nice hike. Oh, here we go. I see the log cabin, and then I see another station behind us, which we'll explore as well. Again, the view along the trail, Altoona Lake, so gorgeous. Every time you see land in this area, you notice again the rich red color in most parts. Some parts it's a little more brown than red, where other nutrients and rocks and minerals have mixed in with the iron. Here's a nice little lookout point where you can sit on the bench and enjoy the view. All right, now we're coming on upon the log cabin. It was constructed in the 1800s. Let's go see if we can find the iron pouring station. Okay. All right, my dad informs me to go into this little side building here. Let's see what that's about. She tells me I gotta make sure to turn my flash on, so I'm gonna have to find out how to do that. While I'm videoing. Oh, okay, so we just have to look through the cracks of it. Let's see. Can I still turn the flash on while it's still recording?
Oh, I guess not.
Alright, well I'll just get as close as I can here. Let's see what we can see. I'm not exactly sure what this is. There's no access, so I can't really go inside. Alright, and we'll go down to the cabin. So this would be considered the front of the cabin because it faces the lake. Front porch always faces the scenery. So we have some wood stacked up. There's some doors that are locked. We also have some rocking chairs on the porch. And maybe that other building was where they pour the iron, because the doors that are associated with the cabin seem to be locked. Let's see. Yeah, we can't get in. And then here's the view from this side. And you can see in the distance, that's the other area that I want to go explore. It looks like there's a gas tank, huge propane tank. So I'm guessing that might be where they actually pour the iron. Let's go check it out. Oh yes, that is what's going on here. Let's go read about it. So here's the propane tank. Let's see. The Summit Casting Shed. And this one talks about the log cabin. You can see in the background some farm equipment. Picking up from that propane tank. My daughter's head walking in front of me.
This isn't very reader-friendly.
It's not? Okay, so it says celebrating Iron Hills
I can barely
tradition, rich or tradition. Let's see if I can do this and get a picture of that. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up with the sun shining down on it, but we'll sit here for a second. It says that Marianne is a custom-built cupola furnace constructed from 2 large propane tanks that, when charged, heats up to 3,200 degrees. About 10% of the iron put in is spilled, sticks to the walls, and is floated off the top in impurities / slag and released through the slag hole. The furnace is loaded with alternating layers of iron and coke, known as the charge. The Tories let the crew fluff the coke and iron with a steel rod. The blast of air is pushed into the furnace by the fan, and at precisely 2,797 degrees Fahrenheit, the iron becomes a liquid. The sand plug at the tap is removed, and a ladle catches the spewing iron, which is carefully moved to the shed for the pour into casts. Within 20 minutes, the iron is cooled to the touch. For safe measure, the cast is dipped in water and ready to be removed as cast iron. Alright, let's look at some of the other parts that we can see from here. My daughter pointing out the Dr. Pepper can. Truly from the 1800s. Not. Alright, so we've seen the iron ore casting. Let's go see if we can actually see the geology from the mountain itself.